So plug in for your x's. That's how I got that guy. Square it, gives you a 25. Multiply those together, you get 100. Negative times a negative gives you a positive. Just add them together and you should have got 92. Order of operations, I have to look inside the parentheses. And then I square the negative 3 and that gives me a 9. So it's just 5 plus 9 minus 12, which is 2. Subtract it and I get 12 minus 2. That's my 10. Most people did very well on this one. This whole thing is a y since this is y squared. So I have y, and then I just combined all the like terms. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. 6 y's. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minus 1x gives me 6 x's. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and minus that 1 y gives me the 4. And then when it's the area, it's just what do I have inside? Well, I have an x squared, another x squared, that's 2x squared. It's 1, 2 y squareds. An xy and 2 1's. That's how I got that guy. Perimeter is the distance all the way around. The distance all the way around. So I guessed the first one. I knew the second one was 3 times as large. And then the third one was twice as big as that. Second one, minus 4. And then I added all 3 sides together to get the perimeter. And then when I guessed 8, I got 24 and 44. And those all added together to be 76, so I got the right one. Combine like terms. All the x squareds I added together. All the x's were added together. And all the constants were added together. That's how I got that guy. Flipping it over on the back. That's a 12 right there. It's base times height divided by 2 is the area of a triangle. So you just multiply them together, divide by 2, and you got it. This one I broke up into a 20 by 12. I drew a line right here. You could have drawn a line across there. It doesn't matter. So I have a 20 by 12 and a 36 by 14. Add those two together. That's how I got the 744. Solve the equation. Combined it like terms. Subtracted 21 from each side. Divided by negative 4. That's how I got the 7. Negative divided by negative is a positive. I subtracted 2b from each side. Added 27 to get this b by himself. So that's 3b equals 30. Divide by 3 and you got your 10. And the check is just plugging in 7 in for the m. And then solve it out and see if it equals. If it equals, then you did it right. 9 out of 20. 9 out of 20. Think the LA Dodgers are becoming the New York Yankees of the West. So if there's 1,700 students there, how many are going to think that crazy thought? So I have this little ratios that are equal to each other. I just multiplied by 1750 on each side, and I got an about 0.5. So I'm not going to have a half a person, so I rounded it correctly to 788 people.